Hey YouTube, this is Leslie. Today is Tuesday, the 5th of February, about midnight. um, Yesterday, Monday, was my official 1 week Post-OP VSG, and I'm here to do the numbers and tell about my first week. Numbers wise, my highest weight ever was 286, which I was kind of shocked about because I thought I was like at 280. And then for the first time, I actually did the conversion because I'm in Denmark, so we use the metric system. So I was always, on kilos, and so I knew I had hit 130 kilos, 130 kilos at one point, and I just kind of thought, oh, well, that's about 280. And I think I really didn't want to calculate it. Turns out I was actually all the way up to 286.6, so almost 287 pounds. That was back in last March. And then I lost just shy of 20 pounds pre-op. And on the day that I had surgery, I weighed 266.8 pounds. And yesterday I weighed in at 258.2 pounds, which gave me a loss of 8.6 pounds for my first week. So I'm pretty satisfied with that. I thought that was pretty good. I am a daily weigher, and so I was kind of surprised because, the first couple days nothing happened, and then I lost a lot of weight, like day 3, 4, and 5, and then 6 and 7 it just stood still, and it hasn't changed since. Over the last 3 or 4 days. It's just been stable. But, what the heck, almost 9 pounds the first week. So that's pretty good. My first week was also pretty good. The surgery itself, it's so surrealistic. You're walking in, because I had to walk into the into the operating room, and I had to get up on the operating table myself. And so you get up there, and, they're getting you all situated and everything, and I'm thinking, am I really doing this? Am I really gonna do this? And then they started talking to me and distracting me, and then before I knew it, I was out. And then you wake up, and it's like I couldn't really understand that it was over, that they'd actually done it, that they'd taken out most of my stomach. Just a weird thing. But actually my post-op time, immediately after, was actually pretty good. I didn't have a lot of pain. I've got, the 5 incisions, and the one of them was very sore, but other than that, it was all right. I did get nauseous one time, but I think that was because they had given me some pain meds, and that caused the nausea, and so they gave me something for that, and that took the nausea right away. That was fine. The worst thing for me immediately after was just, I was extremely sore in my throat, and my voice has not really been right since. Right now it sounds okay, but otherwise I have just my voice has not been great. I was able to drink a lot right away, and I haven't had any problem drinking actually since the surgery. It all just seems to go through. I just felt like that's been okay. I did have indigestion, heartburn and stuff, especially the first 2 or 3 days afterwards, and I think I had to kind of learn how to drink, and I found out that if I use a straw, I get a lot more air down than if I just sip, and so I've been doing better on that. And then I guess I'm kind of a lazy bug, so sometimes I want to lay down and drink, and then I realize that that doesn't work, but actually sometimes it still does, but and then sometimes if I eat, if I have something, because now I'm on thick liquids. The first week was, for my surgery, the first week was thin liquids, and then this week is full liquids, even meaning thin mashed potatoes, which I haven't made yet, but I'm going to. And I find that when I eat that, sometimes I feel like it's, so I look like a real spaz. I'm all like this, and then it seems to kind of help everything fall into place. So that's good. I've been taking some tablets called magnesia, which they use over here as a laxative, and that's kind of been keeping things going. In the other end, the first few days there wasn't any activity there, so it's nice that things are kind of working. One thing I'm a little bit concerned about is that, when I go number 2, the color is off. It's like very light. It's like yellowish. And I'm kind of thinking that's not entirely normal. So I don't know. I don't really know. Has anyone out there experienced that? Might be giving them a call tomorrow just to check. But other than that, I feel good. The pain in my incisions is gone. I don't really feel anything. It pulls a little bit. The one where they took everything out, the biggest one, that one was real sore, real painful right at first. But now I just kind of feel it, like if I'm moving around, like it doesn't hurt, but I can just feel that it's there, like, so that's going to take a while to heal up completely, I think, but it feels all right. I think now the biggest thing for me is just energy. I'm tired. I'm tired most of the time. I sleep a lot, but my sleep is like is messed up. It's like I used to always sleep, like I go to bed, I was out 8 hours. Now I'll go to bed at like, let's say 11 or 12, and I'll be awake by 3 or 4, and then I can't go back to sleep, and I'll wake up because I have to go to the bathroom, or I have to drink something because I'm really, really thirsty, or sometimes I've even had to like get up and eat because I just felt really hungry, which is odd because I didn't think I was going to feel hunger at all. And I actually have like a hunger-like sensation an awful lot. And I was looking on YouTube, and that Dr. Ellerez, he had talked about that it's the inflammation of your stomach rather than actual hunger. It's more that your stomach is inflamed and swollen, and that, I guess gives you like confusing signals, and so you feel hungry. But anyway, so I've been doing good on my fluids, and I'm doing okay on my protein. Some days it seems like it's hard to get up to 80 grams of protein. But today I've done it. I've done real good today. But yeah, so things are kind of tooting along. My fiance has been really sweet. He's been taking care of me, doing, everything he can to keep me comfortable and happy. So that's been great. And I've been watching everyone's videos and enjoying that. I have had some thoughts about food addiction. Because I never considered myself to be addicted to food, but I'll tell you what, I woke up from surgery thinking, it'd be nice for some pizza. I could eat some pizza. And I wasn't hungry. But that was like the first thought, and I had like all these like thoughts like popping into my mind of like different kinds of food. Oh, this would be good, and that would be good. And my fiance, he'd been out to eat the evening when I was in the hospital, and he came in smelling of Thai food, and I remember just thinking, oh, this smells good. I wasn't hungry, and I wasn't, in any way entertaining any thoughts of eating any, but I thought, oh, that smells good, and to me, like, everything still smells good and sounds good, and I don't know, I was just thinking, gosh, and there's been some situations where I've been like sorely tempted. I'm just thinking, what's wrong with me? I just had all this done. Why am I even thinking this way? And so now I'm thinking maybe I am a food addict. I don't know. I think I'm so accustomed to having all my thoughts revolving around food. What did I eat now? What do I want to eat later? What would I really like to have now? I don't know. It's just weird, and I never considered myself to be. I've never been a binge eater, not in the true sense of binging. I've occasionally like gone a little crazy, but it's not something I've done with any regularity, and it's not been anything like, eat until you're sick. I've stopped before I'm sick, but it certainly made me think. It has made me think, for sure. So that actually, there was one night where I was actually kind of upset about it, because I was thinking, God, what's wrong with me? Am I really a food addict or what? What's the deal? And I don't know. Maybe I am. Maybe I am a food addict. And I can't really have anything here in the house with me that I shouldn't have, because I'll be honest, my husband or my fiance was eating some M&Ms the other day, and he left them on the table here where I'm sitting. He left it on the coffee table, and when I got up the next morning, I saw that they were there, and there was like 4 of them left in the bag. I ate them, and they were the M&Ms with the nut in. So I chewed them up really, 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 really good, like to atoms, and I ate them, and it's bad. And I'm thinking, what the hell am I doing? You know, what the hell am I doing? So to be honest, the last few days, I really haven't been happy with myself, and haven't had much energy. And that's actually why I didn't make a video yesterday, because I felt like here I'm going to be all like, so I wanted to wait to a point where I had like a little more energy and could be a little bit more dynamic on the screen. Anywho, that's where we're at. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else of note. Not really, I don't think. I don't think there's really anything else that I can talk about too much. By the way, Miss Cajun Blue-Eye Girl, I don't know if you talked any more about that challenge. You were talking about doing like a light curls challenge, and if that's, you know, if that's already started, or if you're thinking about getting it started up, you know, please let me know. I'll be there. But anywho, I guess that's it. I want to thank all subscribers who have been following me. I don't have so many at this point, but I really appreciate the ones I have. And I enjoy watching your videos, as well as your feedback on my own. You know, I just want to wish everyone out there the very, very best. Congratulations to Jody Joe for making her 40-pound mark. How awesome was that? That was like a well-earned 40 pounds, I should say. You know, I don't know. There's lots going on out there, and I'm enjoying watching everyone's videos, and they're definitely inspiring me, and I'm very grateful for that. So I'll be looking forward to seeing the rest of you out there on the loser's bench, as we say, and I wish you all well. Bye-bye.